What do you mean it's a Zookeepers collection pack? What do you mean? You can't tease me like that. What do you mean? Okay, let's watch this trailer. It's so funny, guys. I was, I woke up in the middle of the night and I checked. I was like, they usually announcement trailers are on Tuesdays, right? And most of the time it was. I went back and checked. And I was like, I think it's happening today. And then just now I was on Twitter searching like the term Planet Zoo to see if people were like getting as antsy as I was. And then the notification. That was funny. What do you mean it's a Zookeepers collection pack? You guys can't tease us like that. Okay. Because, okay, and I want to say, don't spoil it for me. I want to say, I've been rewatching my videos, just mulling over my thoughts on all this, and remember I suggested, since we're so close to 200 animals, maybe this pack will have 12, and then the anniversary animal would bring it up from 199 to 200. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, it's really interesting they're doing the anniversary update alongside this DLC. This DLC's update is the anniversary update. And so they're doing it all at once, which seems even more, oh god, I can't look at it. I'm getting more notifications and I just saw the spectacle there. So this is the last pack. It has to be. I talked all about in my last video how much it makes sense for support for Planet Zoo to end now, immediately before Planet Coaster 2 comes out and Jurassic World Evolution 3 is in development. More things for Frontier to focus on. It made sense for this to be the time for it to finally end. It's the 5-year anniversary. We're at 200 animals. They have other things to focus on. I think this is the last pack. All this to say, I haven't watched this trailer. Let's watch this trailer. So are we getting the Secretary Bird, please? Paula's cat. Looking good. Wanna try his baboon. Market butt. It looks so good. Spectacled bear. Okay, it doesn't say. So in the description, collection includes the solitary and astute Paulus cat, Helmadryas baboon, a symbol of ancient wisdom, social complexity, and the unique-looking, playful spectacled bear. Alongside these iconic new additions, the Zookeepers Animal Pack also features 95 plus stunning scenery pieces, as well as a brand new campaign scenario, where you will join the team in celebrating 5 years of Planet Zoo at the famous Frontier Zoo, ensuring the party is a storming success. So let's go to Steam. Zookeepers Collection Pack. That's so funny. Look, that's my video. I can't believe I was right. And then they made me think I was wrong. And then I ended up being right again. It's not, you guys can't do that. It's so weird. They're calling it a Zookeepers collection pack, but the animals so far are mountains. They're alpine. Okay. Let's read. I need to know all the animals. I need to know. Planned for October 15th. This is a birthday present for me. My birthday is the 11th. Come and welcome 7 new species. So it's a barnyard repeat with the Planet Zoo Zookeepers Animal Pack. So it's not 12. 95 scenery pieces. 7 iconic new animals. Meet the following extraordinary species. The elusive Paulus cat, with its striking eyes and methodical mannerisms. The hamadryas baboon, known for its conspicuous looks and strong social behaviors. The agile markhor and its impressive horns. I have to block the rest of it. The distinctive spectacled bear with its unique facial markings. Oh my god, no, I'm getting spoiled. This pack also introduces the sizable African spurred tortoise, the delicate Kirk's dik-dik, and the eye-catching cockerel sifaka. These highly sought-after animals are ready to enrich your zoos with their special beauty and behaviors. Enhance your zoos with new scenery pieces and build breathtaking havens for visitors and animals at the towering floral decoration structures, the eye-catching bunting, and the marvelous marquees, which are sure to make a lasting impression. Add charm and functionality with a variety of lanterns that will illuminate your parks, perfectly placed picnic benches for your guests to enjoy the light bite, and additional seating to stop and rest between habitats. Additional seating, interesting. The Paulus cat, the hamadryas baboon, the markhor, the spectacled bear. The African spurred tortoise, the dik-dik, and the cockerel sifaka. All very exciting. Where is the secretary bird? I should be grateful for what we're getting. Where is the secretary bird? Where is the Goodfellows tree kangaroo? Where is the muskox? The echidna? Because a lot of these animals were in the dictionary. The markhor, the dik-dik, and the sifaka were the rumored animals I mentioned that when I went and checked the dictionary, I didn't see them, but I heard people say that they were in there. There's no bird. Guys, there's no bird in this pack. Obviously, we need a bird. I will be very disappointed if this pack does not have a bird. Okay. I want all of these. I don't think I talked about the African spurred tortoise. That's the least exciting to me. I'm sure it'll look great, but I have feelings about them adding the African spurred tortoise because the Aldebra and the Galapagos tortoises are already undersized in the game. They should be bigger than they are. So the African spurred tortoise is just going to be a better looking Aldebra. But hey, okay. Paulus cat, hamadryas baboon, markhor, spectacled bear. The dik-dik I do want. I would have preferred a poodoo or a muntjac. But it is cool. It's cool. I did talk about the dik-dik before. And the sifaka. I know people really want the sifaka. I don't feel as passionately about it, but it will be cool to see. Because it will probably have its own rig. You know, it's going to have to hop around. So that's cool. Frontier, I love you. Thank you for giving us this celebration pack. Why does it not have the secretary bird? Or the coati? Or the Goodfellows tree kangaroo? Or the muskox? Or the walrus? Why would... I guess those would be more work, obviously. The secretary... Why is there not a bird in this pack? Why is there not a bird? They're really like, oh, you gotta wait till the next game for your birds. I said in my last video, I will be very disappointed if there's not a bird in this DLC. What do you mean there's not a bird? So that means the last bird we got for Planet Zoo was the chicken. And before that, it was the mute swan. Where's my pelican? No. No. What do you mean there's no pelican? What do you mean there's no secretary bird? I can't keep complaining. I can't complain. Let's look if there's more screenshots. Paul's cat, the spectacled bear, which looks amazing, by the way. All of them look really good. So that's what it is, the marquees. They're these tents, which were actually in the key art. Let's zoom in and see what we have. Oh yeah, floral. These floral decorations. Is that a new path? Like a wooden slat path. These tents are nice. Oh, what's back there? Is that the Markhor or is that the Dik? Paula's cat made sense as the flagship for the Alpine pack, but for the Zookeepers collection pack? What do you mean it's not the secretary bird? Take a shot every time I mention the secretary bird in this video. Butts, they nailed the butt. Looking good. Coming the 15th of October. It says in the trailer, and I was just like, oh. So wait, when is the 15th? It's next week, obviously. It's in a week, it's next Tuesday. So that's cool. It's 7 animals. Plus the anniversary animal. No exhibit animal. Which is fine, I guess. But I'm surprised. Because we haven't had an exhibit animal since Eurasia. And we haven't had a walkthrough exhibit animal since Oceania. And there's so many obvious exhibit animals, like a chameleon, hello. Budgies, hello. I have feelings. Obviously, again, awesome animals. I'm happy about all of these. But it's an interesting roster for a Zookeepers animal pack. It's an interesting roster. The Dik, the African spurred tortoise. Guys, just swap those out for the secretary bird and the tree kangaroo. Or a pelican, free. How about you switch out the Dik and the tortoise for 2 birds, the secretary bird and the pelican. And then I would be over the moon for this deal. And I didn't even, personally, the Safaka was low down for me. I recognized, though, that there are a lot of people who really want it, so I'm happy for them. But I'm sure it'll be nice to have when I have it. The Dik, a small hoofstock species, which I've been after. And then obviously the main 4, the cat, the baboon, the bear, and the Markhor are all awesome picks. It's just so interesting that they're all mountain animals. They all share a theme. Oh shoot, 2 primates in 1 pack. That's cool. So we didn't get a bird, but we got 2 primates in 1 DLC. So that's pretty cool. The baboon and the Safaka. And the scenery will be cool. But I'm surprised this doesn't bring us up to 200 animals. I felt so confident once I had that realization of like, oh, they're doing this DLC's coinciding update is the anniversary update. Therefore, it'll have 12, and then the anniversary animal will bring the roster up to the nice even 200 for the 5-year anniversary. But it's not. It's not that. How many short are we? 4. We're 4 short, right? Which is interesting. So I do think this is the last pack. Again, I know I'm flip-flopping back and forth, but again, it makes sense that this would be the last DLC. It makes sense timing-wise, it makes sense theme-wise, it's a celebration. It's the 5-year anniversary. We're getting the anniversary update at the same time as this DLC, which I think is kind of the nail in the coffin of like, we're wrapping up support all in one go. It's not like we're getting a DLC and then we're still getting the anniversary update down the line. No, it's happening at once as one big final hurrah. This is the last pack, which I am content with. Because again, I had already accepted that, but then they gave me like false hope by making it seem like Alpine. How do you end support for this game without the most highly requested species for like, I want to say years at this point? It's fine. We'll get it in Planet Zoo 2. But who knows how far Planet Zoo 2 is gonna be. Let's look. Let's look at the meta wish list. Both of them. You're giving us a Zookeepers collection pack, and the highest spot that a species in the pack holds on the meta wish list is number 7, with the Hamadryas baboon. Why the Safaka and not the howler monkey or the spider monkey when we so desperately need another South American monkey? You're giving us a fourth lemur, but not a second South American monkey. I'm sounding so critical, and I'm sorry. It's just surprising choices to me. So number 7 is the on Random Goats Essential Habitat Animals wish list. The Hamadryas baboon is number 7. The markhor is number 13. The spectacled bear is number 14. The Polysus cat is number 20. The cockerel Safaka is number 23. The African leopard is number 29. And I'm still scrolling, guys. The dik is 38. The Matchies tree kangaroo is on here before the spurred tortoise. Both tree kangaroos have made it onto this list before one of the animals that's actually in this pack. The African spurred tortoise is number 57. Let's look at the 2024 meta on Susie Sky's wish list. The spectacled bear is number 6. Okay, to be fair, on this one, it's one spot higher. Number 6 is the spectacled bear. The markhor is number 7. The Hamadryas baboon is 11. The Polysus cat is 21. The spurred tortoise is much higher on this one. It's number 34. The dik is 38. And the Safaka is 44. So better on this wish list. I feel like they referenced this one more than the other one. We aren't hitting the 200 mark. There's no bird. The highest spot an animal in this pack holds on the meta wish list is number 6. A meta wish list, I should say. And the lowest was what? Was that the Safaka 44? I know you guys like to do some deep pulls, but it's a Zookeepers pack. And we waited for so long. I'm sounding so disappointed. But I want you to understand, I am grateful that we're getting another DLC. Remember, we thought Barnyard was going to be the end. And they probably put together a pack that they felt was feasible for them. You know, the layoffs, they're short-staffed. They're going to make easier animals, which I feel like not having the secretary bird or a tree kangaroo, I think that's evidence that they prioritized easier animals, because, the Paulus cat is like the sand cat, the baboon is like the mandrill, the bear is like the other bears, the markhor is like the ibex and the Dall sheep. The dik-dik, we have so much other hoof stock that they could just shrink down. The tortoise is like the other tortoises. The sifaka is really interesting though, because I think that one probably required the most work, because it should have its own rig with the way it moves. So that's interesting. They invested in a fourth lemur and not a bird. I'm sounding ungrateful, and I want to apologize. I want to apologize for sounding ungrateful. It is a Zookeeper collection pack. I'm just coming to terms. It's not that I'm ungrateful, it's that I'm coming to terms with what it is. And I think that some interesting choices were made. So, either way, we are getting the Paulus cat, the Hamadryas baboon, the markhor, the spectacled bear, the dik-dik, the sifaka, and the African spurred tortoise. So that's cool. That's cool. 6 of these animals are animals that I have talked about on the channel. I do want. There's just a lot of buts in my mind. I want to go, but there's no secretary bird. I want to go, but there's no tree kangaroo. But the highest spot is number 6. Just interesting choices. But I'm sure, it made sense to them, because why else would they have done it like this? Okay, I need to go watch everyone else's reactions to this, but it popped up and I clambered over here and started recording. Okay, I'm gonna continue pondering, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Enjoy the DLC. It comes out in a week. So that's awesome. Again, it is also kind of a birthday present to me, because my birthday is Friday. So that's really cool. That's cool. Okay. Bye guys. See you next time.